Ladies and gentlemen, children of the interwebs out there, Sebastian Envy, strong style nerd, strong style cinephile, unfortunately no longer your reigning defending MPX prospect champion after events of last weekend's MPX event in that triple threat match. But don't worry, I'm no less hungry for success in MPX, no less hungry for the MPX heavyweight championship. So I'll be back in the hunt for that. Believe me, still one half of the CWF tag team champions, and I could go on and on about that, as we know. But we're here to talk about the new Superman show that's being developed by the CW. Yes, Superman. Let us geek about that for a scant few minutes, because few details have been known other than the fact that they're developing the series. There's no series order for it yet. They're developing it. They're going to shoot a pilot. Pilots get shot all the time. Dozens and dozens of pilots, if not higher numbers than that, get seen by the networks every season as they kind of, fish for the next big thing, the new big hit for their, television lineup. So it happens. Will Superman go to order or Superman to Lois Lane? Remains to be seen. Now, everybody has been hollering for a new Superman series with Tyler Hoechlin since he came in, 3 years ago now, in the second season of Supergirl. I admit, as I've said many times on this channel, I'm tired of Batman. I'm tired of Superman. I want WB and DC to mine other characters. They have thousands of other characters. They don't need to just go to the same well. That being said, taking in what we've been given Tyler Hoechlin, I was happy with him as Superman. I thought he made a really good Superman and a really good Clark Kent. Was I clamoring for a series like other people were? Not so much, but here we are. That's what we're going to get. And according to executives about the series, the duo will deal with all the stress, pressures, and complexities that come with being working parents in today's society. So, of course, like I said, it's Superman and it's Lois Lane. It's Elizabeth Tulloch reprising her role as Lois Lane, as she will do in Crisis on Infinite Earths. So it's kind of a spoiler, I guess, for what happens to them in Crisis. Clearly, they're going to survive with their baby, because we know in the last appearance in Elseworlds, we find out Lois is having a baby, so they go off to Argo to just have the baby, raise the baby, whatever. I don't know necessarily what's going to bring them back to Earth. Maybe it's the events of Crisis that will make Clark realize that, hey, I can't exactly take a break like I was going to and retire to Argo. I still need to do my, tights and flights thing. And so that'll bring them back. Will all the realities in Earths be merged after the events of Crisis? Who knows? People have, talked about that or whatever. So we'll see if that happens. I'm curious as to what kind of feel they're going to go for the show. Because as I've said on a few message boards, like each different show on the CW should provide you with a different feel, a different just thing about it. Like Arrow was supposed to be sort of like I hate the word grounded, but it's supposed to be like the grounded superhero show. Flash, Silver Age, cheesy, over-the-top fun with occasional moments of seriousness when the moment strikes. Black Lightning, I like that because it's a family of superheroes, family of superpowered individuals. I like just the family aspect of that show. Legends of Tomorrow gives you just that over-the-top, campy, cheesy, just bonkers insanity. So each show should give you something different to latch onto about the show. I'm assuming Batwoman will take the place of Arrow in what should be like a more grounded sort of superhero show. So we'll see how that develops going forth. And again, perusing some of the message boards and stuff I go to, some people were throwing out ideas of, instances where you could have crossovers with like Superman and Lois Lane and Legends, where maybe some of the guys from Legends have to watch, the baby, superpowered baby, and all the hijinks and craziness that would come from that, which you could actually get away with on Legends because that's what that show is for now. So if they give us this, again, just a different take on the superhero family aspect of it, I think I'll be on board for that, at least to see the pilot and kind of see where they're going to go with the series. Is this going to be another one in the next generation, of CW superhero shows as Arrow kind of, rides off to the sunset? We already know Green Arrow and the Canaries is going to be replacing that. Not totally sold at all with that concept, but it is what it is. Legends, I mean, what kind of legs does that show have left? Not many, if you ask me. I think this season coming up should be its swan song, should be its last season, and just go out on a high note. So we'll see what shows they have coming forth after that. They have so many more characters. We don't need to go bats and soups all the time. That's my issue. That's my thing. I'm always here for superheroes and supporting superheroes and comic book characters and all that sort of stuff. So I'll watch it. I'll give it a couple episodes like I'm doing with Batwoman. I'll give it a few episodes, kind of see if it hooks me in, and go from there. I guess actually I'm going to watch every episode because I'm going to review every episode. But anyway, those are my thoughts on it. The new Superman and Lois Lane show. What do you guys out there think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on social media. Talk to me on Twitter, Instagram. Talk to me here on this channel in these comments. This coming weekend, another round of CWF TV tapings. So I'll have that CWF Tag Team title in hand, going places, kicking faces, just doing what I do and doing it so well. In the meantime, let us geek.